don't got a Madden league. Your team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues.
Okay, Coach, on a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cleveland Browns and the Houston Texans.
What the heck just happened? We just started. Oh, he lagged. No worries, no worries. Start over. Alright, we're gonna replay it. Better call back up.
From Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you're trying to go big. Better run up the cash and love to spin. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top on the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you're trying to go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spin. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of lovers, that's 20 goons. And ice cream whip, triple scoop. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation.
Okay, Coach, on a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to
All right, Luka, good luck, boy. Here we go.
The Cleveland Browns and the Houston Texans. The bye weeks are over. It's all about football all the time as we're underway here in Week 13.
Good work, boy. Let's go. Let's go.
I understand. I was just putting the curse on it, though. No lagging.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And not the start he was hoping for there as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
At the 25-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Myles Garrett in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 for him now on the year. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. 3rd and long, it's Watson. On the catch, it's Duke Johnson. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a
That was bad defense on my part. They should have gave you the first down for sure on that. Good play.
To punt it away. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey.
Oh, and snap. Look at that. Ooh.
And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty. They decide against going for it on 4th and 1, maybe to the dismay of their offense, but hey, a nice consolation prize down inside the 5.
Nice consolation prize indeed. So maybe the offense is upset, but they showed confidence in their defense by punting it away.
Check three.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Mayfield looks to throw. He's got Njoku, his big tight end, and able to get it across the 10 to the 15. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. Now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10. Here's McCaffrey.
Man, you got to get quicker at that, McCaffrey. Jeez, that was so slow coming off the break there.
It's going to go as a loss of a yard.
It takes so long.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make...
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
After the interception, here's Watson. It's complete to Hopkins. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And now a pass dumped off to his running back. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. To throw is Watson. And a catch made by Hopkins. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Watson on 3rd down. Got a man open.
Ooh, good play by you. I was all over D-Hop. That's all I was hoping he's going to. Good play.
His 6th touchdown of the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Zerline good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Browns drive about to get started. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know. We know where we are right now. But the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, got the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
you gotta intercept that ball. Try to give it to you. Good play.
But it winds up
That's terrible.
Incomplete.
Terrible by me.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him
I throw way too many interceptions in this game.
3rd and 9. Mayfield. That'll be tipped and intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 31.
Come on, boys. I can't stop everybody. Let's go.
Start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
Right
after
no
the turnover, they
right
come
now.
out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Watson on 1st down.
There you go, baby. Let's go. That was a huge play. Good job,
Garrett in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for it. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Mike, 53, Mike, all day, we got to snap out.
Here's Watson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Watson. He finds Hopkins.
There you go. Good job.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Playoffs on the line for the Browns right now, folks. Come on now.
To 10-zip. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Leading this victory right now. It's not looking good early.
You mean like kicking the ball?
A big drive coming up.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
The Browns drive about to get started, and it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor?
That was a little goofy, big boy. You can't be pushed back like that. Come on, man.
Not the one that you're throwing it to.
Big butt up there.
Stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Hurry! Hey, alert 33! Hey, wahoo!
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Mayfield. Open man is Ross, complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 38-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hurry! He's crashing. He's checking crash.
On the ground, McCaffrey.
Oh, okay, 46. Come on, baby. Put your body on him.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Man, I even had the possession X button on that one. He still drops that. Let's go. Good hit.
It was real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Throw it, Mayfield.
Nope.
And that is incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. On 1st and 10, Watson.
Oh.
And that is incomplete.
Man, come on now.
Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Got the pick right there all day, and I left trigger. Damaged it playing Call of Duty, I swear. Guys did not run.
A lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Watson.
I was wondering if he was going to see it. Dang right you did.
Nah. It's complete.
I'm not going to blitz it either. Oh, dude, that dude jumps high.
A big play.
Holy smokes.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Texans are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Oh, it's tough in Texas today, baby.
On the extra point. And
It's
the lead
tough
is
in
now
Texas.
17-3. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
First down, Browns.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. To throw, Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. From the 29, Mayfield. It's caught by OBJ. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a third and goal.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now Mayfield on third and goal. To the goal line, but it's
that's just ugly. Too much. Too trigger happy there on the X button. Good play. Good defense.
Small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
I don't want to take 6, but 3, but okay.
And a second field goal here.
Probably better off doing it that way.
11 now. It's 17
defense, big stop here.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Here we go. 24.
Running from the gun, Johnson. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Watch that in. Watch that in. That is right. That is right.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Well, that was big right there because they're in the bottom 5 in the league in converting on 3rd down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, 3rd down conversions. So they got one there. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that is incomplete.
There you go. Good job, Ward.
There, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. To throw again on 2nd down. Watson looking for Stills here, and it's intercepted.
There you go. Get me back in this game, baby.
And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Stills the intended target.
At the 40-yard line.
Set. 180. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Watch it.
Following the interception, Mayfield. Got an open man. It's Ratley. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
41's the mic. He can't hang. Hey, Orbit. 41's the mic. 41's the mic. I got it.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Flushed out right.
Oh, that's a good Mayfield throw for you, baby. There you go. Good job, Mayfield. Perfect.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. To throw on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
And this is caught for a Browns touchdown by Landry. Jarvis Landry. As the first half is winding down, as his guys are back within a single score. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is, if they take the ball down to start the second half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D.
Let's go, man.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoffs. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sheldon Richardson in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout.
Trying to crawl back. I'm trying to crawl back.
And it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there, just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. A first down throw from Mayfield, eluding the pressure right.
Oh, good play. Should just wait a little longer.
Hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Let's go.
So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Now a run with McCaffrey. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Mayfield. And it'll be incomplete.
necessarily look like maybe his
Gotta be one of your classic Mayfield throws, baby.
Just trying to find his outlet, man.
Tough eating out here.
Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Mayfield to throw it, and he's got his man. That's Landry. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Mayfield looks to throw.
No, that's not right.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And their inaugural sack of the game.
That was the wrong receiver. I didn't mean to throw it to him.
You mean it wasn't
or try to throw to him?
It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Alert, 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 alert.
3rd and long for Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
We'll take it.
He's got 9 points on field goals now. He's made 3 of them. That gets him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these 3s into 6s.
And for him, it's not his concern, right? He just goes out there when they call on him and goes ahead and puts points up on the board. But the offense has got to get together and figure out what's stalling their drives, so they have to keep calling on him.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. On 1st down, Watson. He's got Fuller. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson. And his throw here's incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. And it's 3rd and 4.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Out of the gun, Watson.
Oh, snap. Look at it. Good job.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Come on, defense. I had him for a little while.
Out to be 36 yards.
Good job, Hopkins.
To the air yet again, Watson. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes a quarterback look a whole lot better. To throw again on 2nd down.
Oh, come on, man. I had it. Good job.
Hopkins.
Come on, guys.
60 catches for him now on the
Ooh,
year.
come on, Schobert.
Last one, a 1st down.
crazy.
Defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point. You just
now you want to block it?
Maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme.
Now you want to block
you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
On second and goal, Watson. Got a man up.
That's too easy over there. I don't know what everybody's doing over there. Sleeping. Good play.
Will Fuller, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans push further out in front. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 8.
That's the difference of the game. You hitting touchdowns, I'm hitting field goals. Come on, team. Let's go. It's playing some good Madden. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of it.
Oh, come on.
Nowhere to escape. And
that was so ugly.
The Clemson product, DJ Reader.
DJ Reader.
Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't. And a lot of the times in passing
He's like, I seen you, Sheldon Richardson, number 98.
Anyway.
I'm 98 too. Don't forget about me, baby.
His way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground. He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Mayfield now. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. On first down, Drake. Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 34. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Each team has its own terminology. Some people call it jumbo, some call it monster, some call it king. But it doesn't really matter. They brought in the big lumber to pick up that first down.
Yeah, you think about goal line defense with the goal line offense that time getting it done. On first down, it's Watson. He'll let this go.
That's too easy. That's just too easy. I don't know what play that guy's doing over there. I swear I had it zoned out. Good play by you. I don't know what is going on.
4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Texans push further out in front.
Too busy watching D-Hop. Can't pay attention to Fuller. There's 2 guys out there, Rob. Let's go. There's 2 guys out there, not just one. Dun, dun, dun.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack the scene. How they attack him here.
He looked so like he was going to do something, too.
Should have been intercepted
for sure. What are you doing, Ratley? Get up there, bud.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. He finds Beckham complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion.
Run. He don't know no better. 41. Hey, alert!
Going to the air again with Mayfield. He finds his target, Beckham. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Going right back to Beckham here, complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans 16. From the red zone now, Mayfield.
Oh, come on, guys.
Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. J.J.
Right tackle
Watt in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Mayfield. He'll get this into the hands of Hodge. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there at 22. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Hey, C6.
Here's Mayfield.
Give him the pick to the house. Let's go. He deserves it. That was terrible on my part.
But it'll be 2nd and goal.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. To throw, Mayfield. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham, his 9th touchdown of the season, as they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. An out route there for the score, a quick out route there for the score.
Yeah, you're not really surveying the defense on this.
That would have been game over if I would have missed that easily. Still game over.
1-2, ball's out of his hands, knows where he's going, just puts it to the outside. Touchdown.
So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away.
Let's go. First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
Oh, okay.
The playbook is still wide open.
Oh, good play. Come on, Rob, you gotta get that.
You want plays, they're gonna gain yardage. How would you say it? Consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Here's a pass swung out left.
You got to get that tackle, boy.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Don't feel sad about it, and don't get mad about it.
Yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Johnson. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And an alley to run.
Yeah, good game, buddy.
10 yards there, good enough for
you played well. You'll be a
down.
force next year for sure.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Running, it's Drake. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Down to a knee here as the Texans look to
walking our butt out of the stadium right now. We're getting out of here. We're done. Let's go get a Texas burger.
Down to a knee goes Watson, and that should just about do it for this ball game.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game,
I want some good old barbecue, baby. Let me go get some barbecue.
On the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
So for Houston, it's a second win now as they move to 2-10 on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Jaguars will come to town. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, this loss cost them in the playoff chase as they fall back to 7-5 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, alongside Charles.